RP Singh, if you see the chatter put out on social media, Twitter, WhatsApp by a lot of supporters of the government in Uttar Pradesh, it would suggest, and some of them party bearers of your party as well, office bearers of your party as well, it would suggest that the girl thought of her being raped almost as an afterthought and did so only on the 22nd of September. The problem though is that that is a selective representation of what she said. If you just listen to the whole video which is available, even on the 14th of September, she says she resisted forced advances. Second video, she says they tried to force themselves on me. And even in the third time. So she's talking about force. She may not have used the word rape, but this is a rural context. If you force yourself on someone, the girl who's the victim, she's lying on the ground, she's badly off at that time. She's suggesting that they were trying to force themselves on her. Why then try and discredit the victim?
Rahul, I've seen your video right now. And I've seen them earlier also. I can't vouch for what your videos, whether they're edited or not edited, or they're raw videos or not. But yes, because since the final version was that her dying version was that she was raped, that's how the four boys are in, and then the inquiry is on. But please, I'll appreciate, along with this, go through the first report which was filed by the brother also. It says something different. And to my friend from Congress, my very dear friend, Mr. Pawan Khera, sir, you're talking about a PR agency. I don't know what are you dreaming about, but let's talk about the fact. The general named Shiraj Jeevan, who on ground, there are videos, even this channel has shown those videos, where he's saying, "Main haath kaat dunga." He was trying to create a caste violence. So, don't.
Okay, so, I'm very happy to talk about this other character, but right now my greatest interest is in the victim, her dignity, and the probe. Okay, and that's what I want to focus on. So Shantanu Gupta, we've heard from many people who don't like the manner in which events unfolded, that the girl mentioned that she was raped only in the third video. Now technically that's true, she doesn't use the word rape or gang rape before this, but she talks about resisting forced advances, she talks about trying to force themselves on me, which is that victim in a very bad state, suggesting that the boys were trying to push themselves on her and she was trying to resist that. So why then try and discredit the victim, Shantanu Gupta?
First of all, Rahul, I'm happy that finally these videos are coming to mainstream channels with all this strength. These videos are available to local journalists 15 days back. I don't know why the mainstream channels were, maybe they were busy in tutoring and rather than finding such important videos. So you're right. She's making a jabardasti, she's using the word jabardasti in the very first video also. But again, I will not, it'll be surprising for me to comprehend that you and your channel's team understand more dialect, more local dialect than the mother and the brother. They also heard the same statement and gave a written complaint based on what they heard from their sister or their daughter, that it was an assault case and only Sandeep was there, right? She was talking in the first video, 3 names were added only on 22nd, and in your channel only and other channels also, there is a guy who runs a milk factory saying one of them, Ramu, was not even there. And with the mobile location, the CCTV camera, with a lot of people who came there for milk distribution, it can be easily be justified. It can be easily be validated, right? So if one name can be wrong, maybe other names can be wrong. Nobody is discrediting a woman. A lot of time is saying, see, a disenfranchised girl, a 19-year-old girl can come under the influence of what her brother is telling, what her mother is telling, what her father is telling. And the family might be the influence of Bhim Army, the way I have seen how the narrative is guarded in that house when I stood there for 15-20 minutes.
Okay, so let's first get the former Director General of Police to respond to this. And the most compelling argument of the arguments made by RP Singh and Shantanu Gupta is that, okay, so if you're saying you spoke to locals, tried to understand what she's saying in the local dialect, the brother and the mother most certainly understood it without needing translations, and they then registered an assault case against Sandeep, who now we know was in touch with this victim because there are call records which are now in the public domain, and the family didn't mention rape or zabardasti or any kind of gang rape till the 22nd. And therefore, why did the family not understand these videos? How would you respond, Vikram Singh, to these questions that are being asked by RP Singh and Shantanu Gupta?
Mr. Rahul, I would say in 36 of my service in the police, there was only one instance in my career when a lady came and described how the rape had actually happened. Otherwise, it was zabardasti. Not even the word balatkar was ever used by ladies in front of me, ever. Please understand that the trauma that the family was going, it is not unnatural for them to add what actually had happened, maybe after some time. I have no reason to disbelieve, one, what the deceased is saying on the videotape, what also is borne out by the medical fact that there were injuries in the anal passage and the vaginal passage. Number three, that there was injuries on the back and also on the lower back, which happen only when somebody forces himself upon the other person. How do you explain these 4 injuries? And the fact of the matter is, whatever may be the milk factory man was saying, the evidentiary value of the tape that you have just played out, and also what is borne out by the medical report, also goes to show that the police investigator has no option but to charge sheet a matter of gang rape, and whatever may be the alibi or the other considerations, I, professionally speaking, would strongly recommend that the charge sheet be made. No other evidence is required.